Hey guys, welcome to Random Fandom. Today we're going to be playing Bullet Force, and we'll be showing you the new changes in the game. We got, a brand new 50 cal. So I'll go ahead and change my M200 to the 50 cal. Oh, and just for a quick look at some of the weapons here, we got a bit of pay to win and unbalancing going on. And we have here the Tommy gun. It does a ton of damage. It's like a whole lot more than, say, the M4, for example. Or like even maybe some of the older SMGs, it does a bit more than them. There's the AUG, which is like slightly less than the M4. But we'll go right on back to the Tommy gun. Here it is, and as you can see, it does quite a bit more. It's got more range than a lot of the other guns in here. Like, here's a assault rifle, more range than that. I mean, more range than a shotgun, but that's okay there. But more range than a modern age SMG. More range than the M40. And that's pretty dumb. And shoot, it looks like it has like about as much range as the Scar H, which is a assault rifle. And shoot, here's the M4. Here it is. Like, look at that range. Pretty crap. Yeah. Does a lot more damage. Has more range. And 700 RPM. It's fairly stable. I mean, like, almost as stable as the M4. And the damage is like twice as much. So, like, yeah. Pretty OP. Now let's go over to, say, the MP40. It's another one of those guns that are a bit OP. Like, this is a submachine gun. It obviously looks like one too. I mean, just look at that small clip ding down there. I mean, that's like, 9mm 45 caliber size bullets that it's shooting. Pistol rounds. More range than M40. Accuracy and hip fire are way on up there. Like, that's pretty overpowered too. Then we have here is the MK11, and it's got full range, and accuracy is almost full. I mean, this, MP40, it's got more accuracy than the MK11 even. So, like, that's kind of screwed up. Now, take a look at the AK5C. I mean, there it is. Pretty OP looking. I mean, all that range. I mean, fairly decent accuracy. Hip fire and that damage is way on up there. You shoot even more range than ACR here. I mean, we have some crap gold guns here too. Like, this is gold exclusive, and yeah, I mean, we got pretty crappy range, you know, compared to AK-5C. This gun is overpowered. Now, a lot of people, they love the AK-47, so let's take a look at it. It's even more stable than that. Like, wow. AK-5C, it needs a nerf. I mean, just look at the stats. Then, of course, we have, you know, secondaries to go look at. So I'll get this all changed to my Barrett 50 cal. There it is. So here's the Glock 18. And yes, you can see it looks pretty crappy. I mean, here we have the 1911. I mean, it's a decent gun. Here we got the 44 Magnum. But then, as you can see, the range on these pistols, they're more than, say, the M40. I mean, just look at those specs right there. Like, wow. Pretty overpowered. And Deagle, well, it's even worse. Just look at that fire rate. And then we have the shotgun, which is also kind of crappy here. But alright. There's a compact 45. I mean, there's the MP412. I mean, this gun performs like crap. And this gun performs a lot better. So I'll put that on my Glock 18. Since that is the only full auto pistol, I'll go ahead and use that. But alright. Here's our 7.62 millimeter assault rifle, supposedly, you know. I mean, it says Scar H, right? So it shoots like 7.62 millimeter. I mean, if you take a screenshot and zoom into that screenshot, you'll see that it is otherwise. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Alright, there's screenshot. View screenshot. And we'll zoom right on in. Now you might not be able to see that, so let's go ahead and try to make it more visible. If we can, you know. Zoom right on in here. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. That's way too much zoomed in. Alright, let's hit the X. Discard that. Alright, go back. Zoom in. Discard. Okay. We'll just zoom in here. But there you go. I mean, you should probably be able to see that, right? Clearly says Scar L. What that means is the magazine size on this gun is completely off. It holds 30 rounds for the Scar L model. For the Scar H, it holds 20. And the Scar H has an effective range of 800 meters. I mean, the M40 sniper rifle, you know, you can do like 1,000 meters with it. So like this is way underperforming for a Scar H. But it is fairly decent as a Scar L if it didn't have the screwed up stats. I mean, the screwed up mags. The mag size is just off, which goes to make the ACR a better weapon, even though some of the stats here might be a bit lower. But we'll go ahead and compare, say, like the old AK-12. Well, actually, we'll stick with the M4. The old M4 against the ACR. As you can see, the stats are a little bit better in some areas on the M4, but the damage, well, it's a huge chunk off. I mean, ACR's got more range, more damage. I mean, it's a little less accuracy and hip fire and stability, but the damage is like twice as much, and it fires like almost just as fast. So basically, with this doing like almost twice the damage with almost the same fire rate, that makes this gun here a piece of shit. Alright. Here's our AK-12 versus the ACR. I mean, it's a bit better on accuracy. Hip fire is less, stability is more, range is more. The damage is a little bit less. The rate of fire is also less. So like, but with this you do get a larger magazine. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just leave that set to there. I do like that camo. It's a decent looking camo. Yeah, we got the AK-12 set there. Here we have our MG4. Let's compare it to, say, like the M60 and see what sort of stats you get. And there's the M60 stats. And it's less damage than the SCAR. Less accuracy, less. It holds half the rounds as the MG4. And the MG4 has kind of similar stats in a lot of the places. And this fires faster. This just feels better. I mean, it's more stable and all. So like, it's worth it. It's worth using. Got that paired up with the hand. I guess I'll just leave it as that for now. One more comparison here. There's our MK11. Let's compare that against, say, the AK. Alright, there it is. Kind of interesting how the AK has a bit more stability than a designated marksman rifle. That's a little bit screwed up. Also, it's got more range. Or does it? Nope. It's got slightly less range than the designated marksman rifle. But here's the thing. The effective range of this gun in real life is 400 meters. As to opposed to, like, 800 or so. So, yeah, that's a bit screwed up. Now, a lot of people, like this gun, but also a lot of people hate it. I mean, it kills with one shot to the head, and it's got a large magazine, so like people can just spam it. So a lot of people hate how overpowered it is, especially like new players who are just getting destroyed by it. And then people like it because, well, it is a gun that is, performs better and it costs credits rather than being gold exclusive. Like most of the guns that are coming out are gold exclusive. Like my 50 cal, that's gold exclusive. My ACR, that's gold exclusive. I'll go ahead and put the AK there. Since MG4 is, pretty good and all. And a lot of people have seen it. I mean, it's an old gun from like beginning times. I'll go ahead and put the AK. There's my decorated AK. And here we'll put my MK11. There it is. Alright. Now let's go try to watch an ad. But first, a loading screen. Well. Looks like that's taking forever. Open Bullet Force again. Alright. Woohoo! Bullet Force open. And it's upside down. Flip. There we go. Give it time to take forever to load. Waiting. There it is. It's loaded. Alright. And we're not logged in yet. There, now we're logged in. Oh, the L85. I mean, it's going to be overpowered. It does a lot of damage. I mean, it's kind of like, Scar Age damage or so. I mean, maybe more. And it's got almost full bars, for the rest of the 4. So it's like very stable, very accurate for hip fire and aiming down the sights. It's got lots of range as well. Stable, accurate, lots of range. So it's going to be a bit of a problem when it comes out, as it's going to be OP, of course, and if you want to get it, it's going to be early access, which means that later it'll become credits. But when it does become credits, just take a look. This is going to get nerfed. There's 100% chance that it's going to get a nerf. I mean, most of you watching this video that play this game, a lot of you might think that this game is not becoming pay to win or anything. Well, it is, and it's just another stupid marketing tactic of the developers, the new developers, because the old one, Lucas Wild, went on a mission trip. So now we'll just go and we'll go to multiplayer, and we'll go to free for all. I think we'll go free for all. And we can start to take a look at the bad hit detection. We can take a look at the crappy hit detection and the lag compensation, which is non-existent. I mean, people with 30 pinger or below, they'll be shredding people with, the average ping, like 100 ping or so. Gotta make sure it's US East. Okay. Free for all. Now let's watch. You might notice something like, maybe getting kicked out of a full match because, well, the matchmaking is pretty poor too. It'll throw you into full matches. It'll also put you in a match that has, a few seconds left to go and then ends. Or it might even put you in an empty match. Just a completely empty map that nobody joins. For some reason, whatever. Or it may just, take forever to join a match. Like it is doing now. It's just taking forever. Taking a very long time. I click that button again. There we go. Come on, free for all. There it is. We're going to park now. Now let's see. Is there any players on this match, or is there 0 players at all? Okay, we have players. So first we'll start off with the ACR. All right, there we go. There we have it. We got our first ping kick of the day. We'll go ahead and we will hit that, button. We'll swipe away Discord. This we're not there anymore. Raging about the broken free gold system. The watch ads and the offers, they don't work. They're not working properly. Ads aren't being paid out. I should have 125 gold, but I'm missing 25 gold. So I'm not able to, pick up some more credits, or anything to try to buy the overpowered AK5C for the nearly 200,000 that it cost. As far as I know, AK5C is not getting nerfed. Now the UMP, it's getting nerfed. According to, discussion in the Discord, it's getting a nerf. Which means that maybe they'll be taking away the infinite range that it has. Wow. There's UMP just, like crazy. There's an assist. Okay, here's the AK-47. Well, that's something I don't have set that I normally put with my handgun. It's the trigger finger perk. And there you go, as you can see, we just mowed those guys over with the AK. Now here's the MK11. It fires slower than the AK. I mean, a lot slower. But hip fire isn't really any better or anything, although it should be. And the magazine size, well, it should also be lower too. This guns like this usually have a 20 round magazine. As you can see, there it is, what it's like firing full auto. Now here's our 50 cal. We got our Barrett 50 cal. This thing has practically no hip fire. So I'm going to have to do a quick scope with it if I can. I mean, this is the crappiest map to sort of do that sort of thing on. Try to, kill people with sniper rifles, but alright. Pretty sure I hit you, but let's take a look at our stats here. Like, as you can see, the general trend, the lower the ping you have, the more you are towards the top of the list. And that's how it typically works. I mean, lack of lag compensation or anything of that sort, and this is what you get, So basically, like, it's pay to win in like all these aspects. You pay to get a phone that can play this game, good. This game is unoptimized. With every update that comes out, more and more heat comes from your phone, more stress, for whatever reason. They just don't code it so well. And then there's more bugs, more glitches. People, hiding in objects and going outside of maps when they shouldn't be able to. And then, of course, things just don't, work all that well in this game. Like, hit detection is just off. And then, of course, there's also, weapons that are just pay to win, gold exclusive, outperforms, older guns. Like, every new gun that comes out is better than the old ones. Like, new SMGs is better than the old ones. Like, if you just take a look at, say, like the MPX, for example, it's one of the first SMGs added to the game. Compare it to, say, MP5, which is newer, and then compare that to the UMP, which is newer yet. Like, look at that. The accuracy in the range. That is more range than the Scar H. And more accuracy too. So, like, sniping with the UMP, you betcha. You'll be able to do that, fairly easy. and it'll be a piece of cake. The M4A1, just look at that. More range than that. Like you're gonna go sniping with that, but with this, you'll be sort of trying to be lucky enough to get a hit. Like especially like, if you're like trying to shoot rooftop campers inside in village or city map, and you're a new player, so this is all you got, the M4A1. You're kind of screwed. I mean, accuracy and range are low, but somebody with a UMP, submachine gun can just come along and just snipe you out like some sort of robot with auto aim and all that sort of thing. Like their gun is a laser, and this shoots pieces of lead that drop over time and also have inaccuracy in them. So yeah, it's gone pretty bad in this game. Alright, I'll put my MG4 back. I'll keep the MK11 there. Actually, on second thought, I might just, leave that there. And AK-12, I'll change that to the AK-47. So I'll pair inaccurate, with an accurate gun. I'll pair this with that. MG4 paired with the hand. That's paired with grenade launcher. Actually, I think I'll pair this with the hand. This is all the ammo that you get with the hand. It's a lot of ammo. That way I can pair that with the... I won't put that there. That gun is kind of crappy. I'll pair that with that. And I'll use smoke grenades there. Swift hands. Unequipped. Just put trigger finger. Normally with this I would put a butterfly knife, but those with the lack of good hit detection and all, you could be stabbing somebody 4 times with a butterfly knife and they don't go down, and you're up close and like they can just shoot you with their one hit kill weapons like the AK-47, shoot you in the head and you're done. So like, and that's easy to do it like if you're up close and trying to stab them. So like, I'll go ahead and pair that with the dart. Not the dart, I mean, I'll pair that with the HE. There you go. Decided to put all my skins on since I want to this time around. I got a lot of skins for this gun. So there it is. Alright. Come on now. Reopen the game again. Yet another time of reopening. It's just another thing. Like, you notice the constant loading screens? That's kind of a new thing in Bullet Force. I mean, it's always connecting, it's always loading. I mean, every time you make a change in the menu, you go here, you go, you go there, you go there. You're always just constantly connecting, constantly loading. It's a bit of a problem. It's very annoying. You could just be sitting there loading for several minutes, wasting time that you could be doing, a match, making, more money, to try to earn up all those credits for that new gun, that just became credits, after getting, out of gold early access. EU, huh? And that's another thing. Like, the game is really good at, putting you in your correct region, right? Nope, you may have to go click on US East specifically. Okay, prison. Just look how quickly it dropped them. Alright, MG4. 800 RPM as opposed to 750 RPM. So, like, it does fairly good. But take that up against AK. Well, AK shreds. I mean, just look at the time to kill on the gun, and it still seems kind of long. But hey, you can continuously fire the thing like some sort of badass. You just keep pulling the trigger, just holding it down, while they try to run circles around you. But yeah, definitely go back to the AK. Somebody's got a really high ping here. 300 ping. Wow. One shot, headshot. You know, like, damn. Overpowered as fuck. There it is. Perfect 2.0 KD. That was a pretty good game. Alright. Good woods. Yep. And I wasn't even being a really try hard either. Like, wasn't using my scope all the time, you know. Not holding my phone in a more grippier mode, trying to just go at it, you know, at these guys. Because if I did that, I'd be covering my microphones. That is just something to hate about the design of this film. It's covering up the mics. I don't like that. Is there anybody here? Okay, there is. There is only one player. And they killed themselves. Why? Why couldn't you wait for me to come along and kill you? And he left. So, alright, there it is. That is that match. We'll go into another mode. We'll go to Team Conquest. And we'll take a look at yet another issue in the game. Hopefully this is still recording by now. Because I've known my screen recorder to stop recording around 30 minutes or so. Alright. Multiplayer. Well, come on now. It shouldn't be all that hard. I'm constantly connecting. That's just annoying. Hey, US East, you know, come on, move it. Looks like the game just sort of froze up there. Reopening the game yet again. Come on. Now, flip for me. Flip for me. Come on, move it. Really? There we go. Got it. Flip. US East. Conquest. And we'll take a look at the team switching spamming thing, you know. I mean, if we can catch a match where people are doing that, that would be great. Maybe that match is full. Maybe I got a bad ping. We'll see. Alright, this might be one of those matches. Okay, right now teams are looking fairly balanced. Wow. Just wow. This gun is amazing. That's okay, because I'll be back there again. Hopefully, back there soon. Ruining your day. Starting to really fall in love with this gun. Alright. That's what you want to do? Then so be it. Look at that ragdoll. Let's take a look at the... Looks like things have switched a little bit. There's more players on the other side now. This match is staying fairly under control though. Yep, there's some guy doing his wonderful glitching. There he is standing behind a wall. We'll switch to our MK11 so we can just shoot faster. So you want to throw a grenade and spam that shit and all. Which brings us to yet another issue. Look at how many times that guy gets hit with the RPG before he dies. Alright then. Back to... Actually, let's go ahead and give the MG4 a try. Back to urban again. Alright guys, let's go get point A and start, sending bullets down that hallway there. We're starting off with 4 players on each side. Okay, there's 1 player extra on my side. Okay, even team so far. Seems like this match here is less terrible on that crap. There's an assist, counts as kill. And a guy wielding the overpowered AK-12. And there it is. There's the Desert Eagle. It's OP it is, Somebody is sniping from way over there with it. We're officially out of ammo now, and we must use the Desert Eagle. There, now we can have a refill on our ammo, but there it is. We get to have 180 rounds with the AK-47. Seems like more people are getting all cleared out from there with the heavy weapons. Let's go ahead and switch to our ACR. Did you see all of those orange hit markers? Yeah, I literally shot the guy several times in the head. I mean, just the orange X's appearing on the screen. There's an orange X. Alright. He's sitting there, camping there, having a real fun time. Looks like we're getting quite a bit of shots on those guys, but the kills just aren't coming in like they should be. When you shoot the guy and you get 1 health. You're better off to stick with the AK. Hit marker. Hit the guy with a grenade, but watch as he lives. There's a headshot. There's the match, though. As you can see, some of the guys on the other team may have switched to my team to win. But it's been less of a problem in that match. So we'll go back to main menu and we'll try to another mode. We'll get Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch. Alright, we're going to the city. So I guess it should be a perfect time to try out the 50 cal. And as you can see, there's a glitch. I mean, we hit the button to go up the elevator. And then when the door opens, we're still downstairs. Well, I hit the guy. This is starting to get to feel good. God. We got raided. Teams are pretty even. Get my ass up here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the score. There it is. People have switched teams. Switching teams like a faggot so that they can win. Now, me personally, I'm one of the loyal players that don't spam team switching. You know, I usually stay on whatever team I happen to be put on. Shit! We are doing absolutely wonderful this match, though. Even though the team switching spamming is just going on and it's really getting annoying. But that is all thanks to our wonderful 50 cal. I mean, we got a guy just standing there and... Oh no, he went behind there. Which means they may be getting into the glitching game. You thought you could have up here, but I decided to give you no. Shit! I was out of ammo. Yep, getting into that sort of thing is pretty annoying when they do that, but okay. What do we got now? We have the best score out of everybody in this match. That guy. Poor you just got hard scoped. Poor me, I just got sniped by some asshole. And sniped by some asshole again. Hopefully, there's no enemy team people up here. Alright, it's my team. No, it's not my team. Some guy sitting up there. You're going to waste a grenade, hopefully. You're gonna waste another grenade. And then you're gonna meet me. There it is, though. And people, who are, have a lower ping, they do better, People also spam team switching, and it's just really annoying. So there we go, another 3,400, credits, maybe. So there it is, You can see this game, it's becoming pay to win. It's becoming trash, full of bugs, and just has other issues in it that really need to be fixed. But if you liked this video, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and until next time, peace. Hey guys, welcome back. Actually, we're not quite done yet. We still have some new things to go over, and some old things, like here. We'll start out with the new gun. The All85. It's overpowered as hell and all, and it just needs to be fixed. Alright, back to the game. This is Jordyn's video. He made this video showing off the All85. And if you don't know who Jordyn is, you should. He is basically the new main developer of Bullet Force now. He controls how the weapons are. He says that he tries to make things realistic, but
this thing is going to be. I think it's going to be beast in Team Deathmatch, man. Or really, 1985, like I said. So a good range. It's. I missed there. But I try to. What I do is I research the weapon, and I try to set it up exactly to how it is in real life. In real life, this gun is 775 RPM. It ranks.
Alright, so he tries to set it up how it is in real life. He says he researches the weapons and he tries to make things realistic. Alright. Cool. But there's a problem with that. And herein lies the problem.
Well, that was a headshot. Do that.
Coming soon.
I felt that would make it. Because I needed to see hip fire.
So here we are. To make it realistic, we will give it the range of the 50 caliber BMG
Stability,
sniper
very
rifle.
Good. It is a nice
50 BMG sniper rifle. Oh yeah, it's got the same range as a 5.56.
Range is really long. It is it's a rifle.
So see that?
A 6.5-inch barrel.
Slightly less damage than M60, but yet it's
so just comparing it to
much more accurate, much better hip fire, better stability,
I haven't purchased. I only use this to balance new weapons.
Continuing on the trend of making everything pay to win
just off the recommendations of the community
and just unfair and all. So there you go. You want to buy this weapon? It'll come out as early access, so you'll be able to buy it with gold in the next update. Since it's early access, that means that you want to be able to get it before all the other players do. This when it turns to credits, more players will be able to get it, right? Then you pay for it with real money. You buy gold, or you can grind ads, which actually currently aren't working so well and all. shoot, even people buying gold with real money it's not working for them either. I mean, we can go prove that, pretty soon here. But yeah, you after it becomes credits, and the update after the coming update, it will get nerfed. I mean, immediately. Let's see. Can we get it to show us comments without flipping? I guess we'll have to flip over. Here's somebody's complaint. Oh, nice, but more bugs incoming. Increase hit detection. But one question about this weapon: is it available credit or gold? In the video, he says it's going to be early access gold, but he actually said early access. It's not even out yet, but early access on gold. It'll be gold exclusive for a limited time with overpowered specs. Then it will become credits and immediately get a nerf. Now notice all the likes on either other comments. Just one like. Mine, we got 3 likes so far. I mean, that goes to prove that there's a few people out there who knows that it's true. I mean, the M200 has 4 times the range of the L85 in real life. But in the game, well, the M200 has less range. Soon, this guy will quit the game for having a lot of bugs. I mean, fix the hit marker bug, It's what the hit marker bug actually often is it's not that the game is, not registering the hit markers or whatever. It's actually low ping players getting everything, all their kills are registering because they have the fastest connection, to the server. There's no lag compensation in the game. And there's none of it, So alright, that's YouTube. Now let's go to the Play Store and let's look at Bullet Force reviews. Alright. So most helpful first. Did not receive any gold. You decided to buy gold. It's not working. Definitely pay to win. There's no way that you get gold without watching ads. Of course, this here, it's wrong. It's 5 gold for 30-second ads, but yeah. Cheapest thing you can buy with gold is cost 1,000. That's true. M40 needs buff. It has too much drop, less range, slow bullet speed compared to other snipers or even SMGs. UMP right now currently has, a whole freaking ton of range. It's got more than, say, like the Scar H, which actually, the Scar H is a Scar L. I can prove that, fairly easy. But yeah. So there you have it. That's some of the reviews. It's becoming pay to win and all. And of course, we have other bugs too. Yep, ads not loading, not getting paid. Yep, more of that stuff. Lots of hackers for sure. Yep, veteran players, they've you know unlocked most of the stuff. They can't spend their accumulated credits on anything. Like they can't buy skins with it. They can't even buy a box for like with a skin for even a expensive amount. So like it just sits there doing nothing. But the new players, they're stuck with guns that are crap. It's a good game, but it's ruined by pay to win OP weapons, and there's plenty of hackers. It's very hard to catch on to. It's controlled like Rules of Survival or PUBG Mobile. But you are put in the game with bad guns and against people that are better than you. Like level ones will go up against high level players like me. I'm like what, level 69 or so. I will come along and I have like a decent selection of weapons. I have the AK-47, which can kill you with one headshot, while you, as a level 1 player, only have the M4, and which is the crappiest rifle in the game. And it's low damage. Like most of the rifles do like almost twice as much damage, yet having the same fire rate just about. It might be slightly slower or maybe a little faster, but yeah. I will come along and you'll be shooting me, maybe you'll get one headshot, but I will just come along and with the bullets that you're shooting at me doing low damage and all, I will find you really quickly, and then I will take my AK-47 and I will dump all that ammo right into your head. And if I get one headshot, you're down. So many hackers. Sometimes the multiplayer modes can be unfair. Yeah. JTAC intervention, it's got better ballistics than a 50 cal. And it's a better design round and all. But in the game, the 50 cal is better. Grinding 50 games to get a new gun for 150,000 or more gets old after the first time. They're not expensive when compared to other games where you have to purchase a weapon, then you have to level up the weapon with either gold, credits, or other weapons. All the weapons in the game are at full power when you purchase them. Blah 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 blah. It's kind of dumb, but that's the work of the new devs, ruining the game. Also, fix the gun stats. I think they're way off. There is no way a sniper or assault rifle has less range than a submachine gun. Fix the lag issues. Because lag can't happen in this game even if you have the most powerful phone out there right now, which is the Razer phone. Stock Android and Nova Launcher does a long ways to get you, better performance, especially like the thick metal build. It sort of acts like a heat sink, so like the phone doesn't overheat as quick. But yet, Bullet Force, it can overheat this phone and it can get lag sometimes. I can get 5 frames per second sometimes. And shoot, even PUBG Mobile doesn't do that, and PUBG has better graphics and a lot more players on there to add more stress to the game. So there you go. That's the new overpowered L85 there. I mean, just like, yeah, pretty screwed up. So we got our ACR. Now let's go look at the inconsistent hit detection. We'll be walking pretty close up to some people in this game and aiming at their head. So there, we got our first headshot. We did aim at the head, so far so good. Okay, let's go up here. Let's see. Let's get another headshot. All right. Good headshot. Another good headshot. Obviously pointing at the head. I mean, you saw that. Shoot, even more headshots. Did it count as a headshot? No, it did not. More headshots. I mean, you saw that. I mean, I was going nice and slow. Nice and slow, taking my time to aim. More headshots. More headshots. So far, it seems like half and half. Unless you're like really up close. And shoot, we hit that guy in the head. You even saw the X like going right on top of the head. Like, look. See? See that? Poor hit detection. We're aiming right at the head, and we're not getting headshots. That's one of the problems with this game. I mean, it's pretty bad that that's going on. Now let's go look at the Discord. Because why not? So, alright. Well, the truth came for help. The reason I bought 2,500 gold and my money was stolen. They didn't give him anything. Like, he bought gold, he didn't get the gold, he got scammed. Bye, and thanks for stealing from me. We'll do a search for a term, business. Because why not? We're searching for things that Hit says, which is Hit is one of the main developers now. He's one of the new developers since Lucas Wild left the game. People have me confused. I'm at work here. I don't care if you have an opinion about AE, but here's the thing about AE: they run Bullet Force. I mean, it's business only, never personal. You don't care if people talk smack about his clan. This is a business, and I can't get bent out of shape. For me, it's business, never personal. Well, let's see. Looks like you're calling your clan a business, like you're trying to make money, And yep, certainly that's what happened. And in return, I showed us respect. Wow. Yes, see, it's like, wow. Like, post the same stuff. Goodbye, Bullet Force. Busy, but I'm always here watching. What he's doing, he's looking for people to ban. Actually, let's take this search even further. We'll go from hit. Is that his account? Maybe so. This. All right. We might have to go a bit deeper. Just a bit deeper, you know. If part of the game is to grind and you don't like it, just don't play the game. Simple as that. Yeah, but then you got hackers, you got, level 100s who have everything, or, almost everything, high level players like me just, running around with the AK-47 or MK11 or whatever it happens to be, and we're taking out all the noobs real quickly. Well, they can't stand a chance because our guns are overpowered and theirs is not. Yep, if a user kills you with an RPG up close, the splash damage should kill him too.